Hello again. And I don't know if you remember, but 2 or 3 videos ago, I did um, a lovely art retreat in Hermanus up our South African west coast of the Cape Coast. And this was in my moleskine A4 book. And I did the watercolor down below. That was a plein air watercolor of Bitang's Cave, where we sat at the bottom of the rocks and did the watercolor sketch. But then I had decided to keep the top section free because Hermanus is an area and Walker Bay where you get the southern right whales that come and calf there in the months between August and the end of November. We were very, very fortunate to see the whales when we were there, as you will see in that video. I think it was 2 videos ago. And so I decided I really wanted to have a whale in my book. So I have drawn the southern right whale, and you know they are normally like a dark grey color, but I didn't want to use those colors. I wanted to sort of use the colors of the ocean, if you like, and just to give it a little bit more life. And so the colors I have mixed here is a turquoise and a nickel azure yellow, which is an absolutely gorgeous yellow, with a bit of green gold, and just to give it a more sea-like color and a little bit more life. So what I did first is I wet the paper with my water, and then while it is all still wet is I came in with some color, adding a tiny bit of Payne's grey just for the darker areas, and also some ultramarine blue. I will put all the colors down in the description below so that you don't have to worry that you don't remember it. And so the southern right whales, what they do is they come up from sort of Antarctica area to the Brazilian coast, South African coast, and the Australian coast or New Zealand coast, and they come and calf there every year. So we are so fortunate to get them. They come right up to the rocks, so it's really pretty close to the rocks. And once this was dry, I thought I would just play around with it and have a bit of fun. So I've used my Faber Castel brush pens, and I had a whole set that was given to me by a friend that no longer wanted to use them. And they are really fun for certain projects. So I do not use them for a lot of my watercolors, but it's great every now and again to see what you've got in your cupboard, haul it out and decide what you are going to do with it. So I selected a few various colors. These are waterproof brush pens, and I've selected a sky blue, a cold gray, so the outline was done in the cold gray, and a color called May green. So and what else? A green gold. So it has a more yellowy color. And I was just playing around here. I didn't know where it was going to go. I thought I'll just have some fun and see what happens. And it sort of takes on a life of its own. You carry on, and then you've also got to decide, look, where are you going to actually stop, and how much do you want to do. I have in the past done quite a few sort of Zentangle animals and birds and that, but this, I don't know, I wanted to just give it some color instead of just the black and white. And of course, southern right whale, we had to write at the top, and then I added also a little bit of writing down at the bottom just to remind me of where it was. And that was it. So it was a very quick sketch and lots of fun to do. And I hope you're going to be trying some of this at some stage as well. And just not to forget that I have brought out my first ebook. It's about painting down south in Antarctica, And if you're interested, the link will be down below. And see you next week.